Well, that definitely reminds me of Black Ops 4, for God's sakes. You know, I never think officially we're gonna get that Black Ops feel ever, like Black Ops 4 feel from an old game at least, an old Call of Duty game. I know this isn't boots on the ground though, but it is still a Black Ops game, and it is probably the closest thing we have graphically, and honestly just guns and everything are really similar. You know, between all the jetpacking, this doesn't really feel like Black Ops 4, but you know, it does have a similar feel, if you know what I mean. To the point where I could just play it for the most similar feel to Black Ops 4, kind of like a pre-warm-up, I guess. So I've never actually been a free-for-all player on this game before, but you know what? I wish I had gotten into free-for-all in more games. Like, I really haven't been a free-for-all player in any game, let alone Black Ops 3. Like, this would be the last game that I would want to play free-for-all in. I'm not very good. But maybe I'll get into it in Black Ops 4 because I was considering it. I mean, they didn't have it in the beta, so I wonder how those spawns would work, you know? Probably still working stuff like that. But I've really considered, like, hey, maybe I should become a free-for-all player. Like, that'd be really cool. I'll never get to complain about teammates again. Maybe they'll make me more frustrated, but you never know. I just realized I'm still in free-for-all. I meant to switch out. Whoops. But if I get used to the no target assist or no aim assist kind of thing, it should be a lot easier. And if I'm able to kill people that are actually flying around in the air, which I wish there was a game mode that you could disable that, then it should also get a lot easier too. Really, I just want to be able to practice for Black Ops 4 before it comes out, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. No, I was 75 away from the Hellstorm, dude. That was a decent streak, you know. Oh. Yes. No way. No way. And there was another one. That was probably the greatest thing I've done in this game, dude. Honestly. I can't do stuff like that regularly, but like that's what I'm waiting for. Black Ops 4 it's boots on the ground, man. Killed twice. Thank you for those 2 kills, bro. Shotguns are also so strong in this game. I mean, everything's prone to change in Black Ops 4, but they're not strong in Black Ops 4, and I like them that way, and that's probably just because I'm, you know, from a sniper perspective. If anything is like the Brecci, then that's not smart, you know? Hey, Hits is online. What up, buddy? Oh, yesterday I was hanging out with friends, and we ended up going to Value Village again. We didn't get anything there, but we went to the Dollar Tree right after. Me and my friends got some candy, but we found these as we're about to check out. They're trading cards. They're legitimate Pokemon trading cards. I've already opened them, but there's only 3 cards. That's the catch. It's $1.25 per pack, and there's 3 cards in the pack. Collateral. As you can see here, though, I actually have like 3 packs in my hands, so I ended up buying 4 packs in total. That was only 3 of them, because the first pack I actually went and opened, I was like, you know what, let's see if this is legit. Like, I only bought 1 at first, just to like test my luck kind of thing. Like, oh, I doubt you can actually get anything good out of these. Well, your boy he ended up getting a TheWinja Xx out of those packages. Like, let me show you. This is a legit, I looked it up, looked into it more. It is a legit card. This is a TheWinja Xx. So it's another thing to add to the background over here. And as you can see, you can kind of see him right here. That's the Zord I ended up getting from the last packages we opened. So I think that was really funny. It was just the first one I opened. Like, well, might as well. I have some change left. Buy the rest of them. So I ended up spending $5 on cards again. And I was like, it's the most I've spent on cards in a very long time. I was just so happy. Like, I was like, this can't be real. I was like, if I open this and this is a really good card, this isn't real. Like, I believe I said that to my friend. And like, I looked into it. I'm like, wouldn't make sense that the Dollar Tree is selling fake stuff anyway. You know, I only started playing Domination because it was like part of a weekly or daily or whatever. That is not how you use a sniper rifle. Put that thing down. Jesus Christ. I'm really bad at this, like, staying out of the final kill cam thing. This little stamp here is because me and my granddad ended up going to the warplane. It wasn't a museum, it was like a little warplane thing. But yeah, me and my granddad went to see this warplane bomber that was called Fifi, and it was actually really fun. I had a lot of, it was a different experience for sure, and it was just good. We went to see Spitfires and all that kind of jazz, and the planes are just so cool over there. My granddad was like trying to convince me to like, hey, you know what, you should learn how to become a pilot. I'm like, that is very costly. But I mean, I like the idea. It's just very costly, time consuming, and it's not what my job is most likely going to be. So I don't know. You know, I'd love to try it maybe one day. That would be quite cool.
Hostile Raps deploy ship overhead.
There's a Raps deploy ship. Are you kidding me? Stop. Raps, literally the worst. Black Ops 4 score streaks look good, and I'm not complaining about that. It's just like, if you have them dropped on you, then it's GG's, dude. It's GG's. If you're not the one dropping them, that's what's gonna happen. Precisely what's gonna happen. Oh, they better not bring Raps back. If anything, bring dogs back. That's not sniping. Stop. The majority of people in this lobby were trying to sweat and basically failing, but whatever. So to answer any questions that you guys have that haven't played Black Ops 3 or haven't played Black Ops 4 that want to know what each one feels like, if you've played Black Ops 3 and you haven't played Black Ops 4, they're very similar, but they're very different at the same time. And Hits is going live, so go check him out. I don't know if he'll still be live when I'm up, but he's got a good Twitch stream, so go check that man out. Yeah, they're very similar in terms of like the gameplay mechanics. How it feels is sort of similar, and if you're sniping, I really feel like it's going to be even more similar for you. However, I still feel like Black Ops 4 just feels better. I don't know how to explain it. It's still like, if you want to practice, the best Call of Duty to practice on is Black Ops 3. I'm not gonna lie, because, you know, Black Ops 2 is kind of broken at this point. Otherwise, that'd be like the next best game, and there's aim assist. So especially if you're sniping, then 100% be on Black Ops 3 because of the way that the snipers are, and they just feel really similar to Black Ops 3, but boots on the ground. So yeah, anyway guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I was kind of figuring this would be like the next best thing to Black Ops 4, so I would try it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.